Great day, amazing humans. Yes, welcome to Empowering Bytes. This is where we keep it short and sweet. But who is the we? Well, the we is me, Nkechi, and
I'm Gaby with 1B. Pleased to be the co-host of these Empowering Bytes where we keep it short and sweet.
E to the A to the B to the what? Mamone! That is Gaby 1B Mamone. Let's go, girl. Let the show begin. Great day, amazing humans. Yes, welcome to the next episode of Empowering Bytes. And I'm here with my girl. And I think this is the first time where I'm intentionally like pulling a jam on YouTube. Yeah, YouTubers, I can jam with my girl, Gaby, 1B, Mamone. Hey.
I love it when you jam. That's awesome.
I'm going to have to come up with a jingle. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I think that's hilarious. Okay, if we have any listeners out there that has experience in the jingle world, let us know.
Hook us up.
Yeah.
By the way, drop in the comments if there's something you want to talk about. Maybe you want to be a guest on the show. Drop it in the comments. You'll be YouTube famous. You'll be Empowered in My Skin famous. Empowering Bytes famous.
Yes, I know.
Motivational famous. Empowered human famous. Okay, go.
Okay. All right, today we want you to think. We're going to use the apparatus that we have up here, and that is our brains, because there's so many thought-provoking questions out there. So Ink and I have a list of questions, and we don't know what we're going to ask each other, but we're going to have some friendly kind of, not really banter, but just a nice conversation. We're going to ask each other a question. But we encourage you to also think about your answer. How would you answer these questions as well?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how far we get. Yeah.
Okay.
So can I ask you first?
Sure. Go.
All right. What book had the most significant impact on your life?
Oh my gosh. So A Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. And everyone should read it. How would you describe the idea of a color?
How would I describe the idea of a color?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The idea of a color represents who we are, how we feel, how we think, what we want to accomplish. So for example, whenever I have a speaking engagement, I always have something around me or on me that's the color red. Because for me, it represents confidence and power, and that's what I portray when I speak.
Okay. There's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong.
I love it. Hold on. I'm curious. So I said I had to put it into ChatGPT. Let's see what the AI says.
Let's hear it.
It says the idea of a color, and I know suddenly I'm dark because my background. Oh shoot. So I apologize to my. Because my hold on, let me just see settings. I apologize because my theme light. There we go. Because they're going to be like, we can't see you. Okay, so it says the idea of a color can be described from several perspectives. Color is the result of interacting with an object and the subsequent perceptions of light by the human eye. Light is made up by electromagnetic waves and different wavelengths within the visible spectrum correspond to different colors. For example, red light has a longer wavelength and blue light has a shorter wavelength. And then it goes on to talk about there's biological perspective, there's psychological perspective, there's artistic perspective.
Oh my.
Overall, the idea of color is multifaceted, encompassing physical, biological, psychological, artistic, linguistic, technological, and philosophical dimensions. Interesting. Okay, next.
Fascinating. Very fascinating. All right. How do you feel if you remember something?
So
I'm reading the question here.
how do I feel if I what? Remember something?
If you remember something, like I guess maybe at
Yeah,
one point
yeah.
you
So
forgot or you don't know.
yeah, I mean, half of it, like, first of all, sometimes it's like, oh my God, Holy Spirit, like download. Like there's something I want. And then, oh my God, I remember.
Yes.
I got it. Oh my God. Like you just feel like this great, oh my God. I'm still got it. I still got it up here.
I love it.
So that's how I feel. I feel really good. I remember something, especially like, let me tell you, because everyone knows. Anyway, I know we're not supposed to go deep into this. I don't know. We didn't create any rules.
Go ahead.
There are no rules. You and I talk about it. Like, how do we, like, I'm on, like the other day I was speaking on a virtual event that I was invited to speak on. And I started like, our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure. It is our deepest darkness. And I was like, no, I said it's our light. And I was like, no, it's our darkness, not our light that most frightens us. And then we ask ourselves, well, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous, beautiful? I was like, no, beautiful. Like, I was like, all of a sudden the whole quote, like,
you butchered it.
Totally butchered the quote of my life, like the one quote that I say everywhere. And then later on, it's like I try to make up for it by going back and doing the lines that I got wrong somewhere. Like,
oh, that's hilarious.
So yeah. Anyway, okay. So
as you're listening, friends, think about answers for yourself. Like, you know, what book shaped your life and da 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 da. Like, think about it. It's fun.
Okay, I have one for you.
Okay.
What if aliens invade our planet and they're really hot?
Hot is in good looking hot?
I think that's what it means.
Or like, don't come near me because you're going to
I don't know. It's a question to yours. You take it the way you want.
All right. Well, if they are good looking hot, that's wonderful. I would say break out the camera, take some to keep it. But I'm still reporting you to the authorities because I want to understand why there's aliens. Good looking or not, that's not going to distract me from the situation at hand. Why am I in front of an alien? And why is it a good looking alien?
Okay.
That's a very funny one. I didn't see that on this list. Okay. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask anyway for any new listeners. If you could choose to be any animal, what would you choose to be and why?
An eagle.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Or a lion.
Yeah, that would be my second
King
choice
of the jungle, or soar at 10,000 feet in the air and just have a great overview of life and just, soaring. Yeah. I have a couple here. What do you know about your neighbors that they don't know that you know?
So the question is, what do I know about my neighbors
that they don't know
I
that
know
you
about
know?
Them?
That they don't know that you know.
Oh, that's interesting. That they don't know that I know. Oh gosh, what if they are listening to this? Then they're gonna know.
They're gonna know that you know.
Okay.
You can play the fifth. I can go to another question.
No, I think I can answer this. I know. You know what? Let me come back to this one. I've drawn a blank. I'll let you know if somebody comes to me.
Okay, so let me ask you something else then.
Okay.
What do you think is your most justified paranoia? And let me just help you out here. For example, that someone could be watching you through your computer's camera. How do you justify it? For example, I didn't know this. Mark Zuckerberg covers his computer's camera and he seems like a guy who should know whether or not he should.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is funny. That is very funny. So my paranoia, I would say would my paranoia be? I would say touching money, not knowing who touched it before me.
Mm.
I use my hand sanitizer very often.
To send, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I touch something that I know came from somebody else's hands. I am cleaning my hands
Yeah,
at the
that's true. I
fastest
never,
moments I
yeah,
can.
it's true. Money would be dirty. You know what mine is?
Tell me.
I I lift my feet in my car when I cross over railroad track.
Oh, that's so cute. But then wait a second. So then the car is just driving on its own
For a moment.
for a moment because I was saying,
Yeah.
what if you have to slow
Yeah, so
down?
I just make sure. So I give it enough gas. It has enough gas, and I just lift my feet. Even when I drove stick,
Together.
Yeah, both
Together.
feet, because the whole thing is like you're not supposed. It's bad luck to cross over a railroad track, is what I always heard. So I'm like, I don't even know if that makes sense because I'm in the car that's passing over the railroad track.
I just
and I
love
still
that.
do it to this day. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, I think that's actually so special. That's so cute. All right.
You know the other thing now, and I don't know. It's like, well, I shouldn't, because maybe my neighbors will be listening and now they'll know something about me that they don't want to talk. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, go, your turn.
Okay. All right. So if ghosts existed and they populate your living space, would you rather be able to see them, or would you prefer if they stayed invisible to your naked eye?
No, I don't want to see them.
You don't want to see them?
No, I don't want to see them.
Oh, I would want to see them.
No, I don't want to see them. Because what happens? You want to see them and you can't get rid of them? No.
No, because then I could point right at them and say, go.
No. That wasn't part of the question. You don't want to see them. You don't want to see them. You definitely don't want to see them. Nah, man.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Do we have time for a couple more? Okay.
Yeah, we're at 11. Okay. Maybe you get the last one. Okay, let me try this one. How many internal organs can you name?
Oh, come on. All right. Well, let me think back to class. All right. So the brain, I'm very fascinated with the brain. I know a lot about the throat. So what is that? The larynx, the lungs, the stomach. The people have problems or use our kidney, our liver, our gallbladder, pancreas. Should I keep going? We have, oh my gosh, we have a spleen.
Don't cheat, yo. Don't cheat.
That's all I know.
Okay, you're good. I put it in. So brain, heart. Okay. I don't think you said heart.
I didn't even say heart. Believe me, I know that heart is an organ.
Yeah. So brain, heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, stomach. You got small intestine. I forgot. Large intestine, small intestine, the colon, the pancreas, spleen, you named, gallbladder, you named, bladder. I don't remember your name, bladder. Esophagus. That's what you're trying to remember. Okay. Thymus. I think that's there too. And the appendix.
Oh, I wouldn't have remembered that.
Oh, okay. You did good. And additionally, there are several important glands and tissues that play crucial roles in bodily functions. So the thyroid gland, the adrenal glands, pituitary gland, pineal gland, prostate gland, ovaries, testes, and uterus.
Are veins an organ?
No, didn't say.
Veins aren't organs. Okay.
Yeah, good. Good job, girl.
We have multi-talents. I still couldn't think of something that I know about my neighbors. Can you answer that question? Do you know something about your neighbors that they don't know you know?
I think I do, only because another neighbor told me, and I don't know if I'm supposed to. They told me, and I know I'm not supposed to know.
Okay. And is there a possibility they listen to your podcast?
No, I'm not going to say what it is.
Okay. I would recommend you keep it silent then. Because then it's no longer a secret.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it makes people think now. All right.
Yes.
So fun question to make you think. So have fun.
Yes.
Play the same game with friends.
So that was fun. That was actually a lot of fun. A lot of those games are really great. Like I think it's brings back the whole opportunity to connect. And I think it's sometimes we, in this whole age of like social media and all this, any other, we're losing, these moments, right? Like just connecting and picking each other's brain and listening to the answers and getting to know something about them that we didn't know. So I love it. This is sadly where I have to say we're done with this episode, but tune in for more. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts. There's no more Google Podcasts, but because we went to YouTube. Right. Yeah. So subscribe, and tell us what you would like. Would you like to be a guest? What would you like us to talk about? We will talk about anything. Yeah. So this is almost anything. So this is where Gaby and I sign out, and I say, I'm Ink, and
I'm Gaby with 1B,
and we're out.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.